Well, I'm back. The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. Oh, fire! I had to scroll around. In fact, the gate in general seems to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and gray plasters such assembled into a whole. That didn't feel welcoming at all. I wondered if it looked like that. It looked like. I wondered if it looked like what a gate for a school should look like. But couldn't really decide. Probably no. Are you trying to say this is not a real gate to a real school? This is a photo. This is a photograph, ain't it? But like, I'm trying to figure out if this is a photo. Yeah, it has to be. But it seems like to have some special after effect on it. However, of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for long. Let me do that. Of course, let me do that again. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long. So I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Probably because I've been lying on my bed for a long time. Moving forward feels good. Yeah. Ooh, this is fancy. It's like college. So I walked towards the main building of Yamako Academy. With this brisk pace, I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms, and there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. Okay. The grounds are incredibly are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park with a clean walkway going past the trees and the smell of fresh cut grass and all that things. Oh, great. The yawning makes this commentary more great. So that's my poor vocabulary. It makes this much better. Park-like things. The words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. Oh, hygienic. I shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. Yeah, new life. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. He really likes saying canopies or canopy, whatever variations of that. Too big, too many for just a school. This isn't just a school. It's a space station. I somehow snuck in a Star Wars reference into this. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about. Oh my god. Something exciting has to happen soon. I need to stop yawning. It's uncanny valley. even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one. It doesn't really look like one. Excuse me. I burped. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for disabled. I'd go with the former. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kind of eerie. It makes me wish that makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. Stepped into the Twilight Zone. Or Scary Door. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues flashing around me. Catch my attention. Meet Hisao. Recently discovered he had heart condition, is now going to a school for disabled. Hisao will soon find himself in the biggest controversy of his existence. Hisao has stepped into the Twilight Zone. Anyway, it makes me think about hospitals again. I can see that. I'm feeling more like a college thing now, or a place of business, like a law office or something. Mayor's building. More expensive apartments. This is definitely weird. Anyway, it makes me feel makes me think about hospitals again. How they say the operating rooms are painted green because green is calling. Oh my god. So, please, have some horned demon pop up to make your fucking observations interesting, please. Some Transformers just pop out of nowhere, please. I love painted green because green is a common color. True. So, why am I feeling so anxious despite all the greenery? Well, I'm feeling calm. I'm fucking yawning. Yeah. That's very important commentary right there. Only after I stand in front of the hauntery of the main building. What the fuck's a hauntery? Hauntery? What the fuck is a hottie? Hottie? Hottie. I don't like you word. Main building. I surprised myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back. If I had no life, I could return too. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous, and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. Yeah. Ooh. This feels like a hospital. This feels a lot like a hospital. Yeah. Anyway. I like it. Especially these posts right here. all symmetrical and shit. Anyway, a tall man with a bad posture notices me as I enter. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only local. Oh, hey, I guess you're important. So, Mr. Tallman, what should I give you? You must be Nikki? Nakai. Nakai. So you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name's Muto. Mutao. Mutao. Let's go with Mutao. Welcome. We exchange a handshake. That is neither firm nor sloppy. He looks as watch. You're the head nurse is blah blah. Let's do the German voice. The head nurse. That's better. The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. Oh, should I go later? Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get. God, like it's weird reading in a different voice. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already. Waiting for me? I don't really like being center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in this situation like this. Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel very nervous. Think of this. I almost miss what the teacher is saying. Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? I mean, do you want to introduce yourself to the class? Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. I mean, isn't that normal? Of course. But not every... God damn it, I keep on falling into the voice. Of course. But not everyone likes to be the center of attention. I'm probably one of those people. But I guess I should be the one I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right. But it's no problem. Let's go then. My heart is pounding in my chest. It keeps me thinking. Oh shit. My heart is pounding in my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs. The third door. Down the third floor. The corridor is marked with the classroom the double threes. The duo trace. Anyway, Matao opens the door and enters. Anyway, the painting's weird. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again. I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. A grip that is a big step. I know that, but there isn't any point to worry so much about it. At